for you, even if we ain't got no clue. Amerisplaining with Walter. Hey!
And welcome to another installment of Amerisplaining with Walter. And I'm your host, broadcast legend Walter Brohahahaha. And as always, we're coming to you from Chagrin Falls, North Dakota, where the oil is cheap and the soybeans are worthless. Thanks to the president. And as you can see, winter's on the way. I have a roaring fire going. As a matter of fact, this summer, I chopped enough firewood to build a railroad, so I'm all set till spring. Anyway, for this episode, I did a little bit of investigative journalism, which as time goes by gets more and more difficult. Not only because I'm so damn recognizable, the plumbing doesn't work like it used to. I can go undercover for a grand total of about, say 47 minutes before I have to pee. But today I'm going to do some Amerisplaining on a subject that most people don't think about too often. I'm sure you'll agree that the executive branch of the U.S. government is a pretty big organization, and it probably needs a little bit of organization. And of course, you need a president who knows how to put together a top-notch organization. And where to find all those people to populate that top-notch organization, to keep that organization top-notch and tip-top. And this is where I did some tip-top investigative reporting, so that the American people can sleep soundly at night, just knowing the White House is in great hands under Donald J. Trump. And to do this, we went straight down the corridors of power, and then we turned right, and then 2 doors down later, we turned left, until we finally arrived at the center of it all. The place where everything happens, the action center, and that, of course, is the dining room, located just steps away from the Oval Office, where we set up our secret cameras to hopefully capture democracy in action. And I can honestly say that we captured something in action. I'm not quite sure what it was, but I'll leave it up to you to decide if you should sleep soundly tonight or take a couple of pills. Now it's off to the White House. Their camera is hidden on a table in a vase full of petunias. And in the background, you can hear the West Wing humming like a well-oiled machine. The president is engaged in an intense working lunch with, himself.
Fries for table 1. Thank you, David. What's going on? Oh, hey. That's it? Yeah. Everybody 2 seconds. Dear Sebastian, after careful consideration of your application, it is with great pleasure that we offer our congratulations on your acceptance to the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day the White House helps more people. Hey, hang on a second. I have a letter too. Oh, that's great, Anthony. Let's see what it says. Gather round, everyone. Dear Anthony, we're here to inform you that in light of your atrocious behavior talking to journalists on the phone while you're totally shit-faced, you've been officially fired. Get out, please. Back to work. Okay, who has the table 1 fries? Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day. I got a letter too. Oh, no. Okay, gather round. Let's see the letter. Hey, Kushner, stop typing, please. Yada, 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 yada. You are appointed a senior fellow at the Club for Growth to find ways to take away the health insurance of millions of your fellow Americans. Okay, back to work, please. Through the tuition... What about my letter? Ah, come on. Bring it here. Congratulations, blah, blah, blah. This is a subpoena to appear before the Mueller investigation to provide testimony into Trump campaign collusion with the Russians. Okay, back to work. Where are those fries for table 1? Thank you. David? What? I think we all got letters.
Here's mine.
Let's see those. Jesus Christ, they're all the same.
What?
Guilty of perjury, you're going to jail. Oh. Guilty of perjury, you're going to jail. Oh. Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day, the Trump White House helps more people get quality legal advice. It's part of our commitment to being the Trump White House, America's worst first job. Guilty of perjury, and you're going to jail. Guilty of perjury, you're going to jail.
Yes,